Hey Libra, how's it going? Let's get into your reading. It's going to be for the end of November. The general energy is coming your way for business, career, money and finances, your job, your bank account, as well as what's going on with your relationships, your partnerships, maybe your love life. And then we will also look into your well-being, physical, mental, emotional, all that good stuff. Pull 3 more cards for you. 1 more. All right. So let's see what energies we have. Let's see. As I record this, we've got about 17 more days left here. Okie doke. So for business, money, you've got a beautiful little energy called, sorry, I'm trying to learn this mirrored camera and it doesn't ever show up that good on the camera anyway. Create. Okay, that kind of worked. Ooh. Create. So what are you creating? Maybe you need to create something. It comes with justice. So maybe you need to create some sort of balance, some sort of right needs to be wronged as far as your money or finances. That would maybe be a good time of like, maybe it's now a good time to try to start paying off some debts for somebody out there. We're going to get a couple more tarot cards. What are we creating justice with our money or career? Please tell us more for Libra. You've got the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So something tells me that there was some sort of betrayal, perhaps. I mean, it could be maybe, I don't know, maybe like maybe you're having to get a new credit card because you had like some identity theft, or you had some fraudulent activity on your credit card, so they're sending you a new one there. Maybe you need to create a better password for somebody. Maybe you need a little bit more security on your computer or phone or something like that. I don't know, that's coming up for some reason. Or there has been some sort of imbalance. Again, maybe it could be like with your bank account. Maybe you got charged too many times, or maybe there's some debt or something that you're taking care of, but like there's some sort of imbalance or injustice, betrayal. Somebody did something wrong against you. It could just be something as minute as like a bank error, but it could be something like somebody really did something kind of effed up to you at work. And I see with create and justice, like you need to create the balance there, Libra. That is your card, Libra. So I definitely see you being the one to create the solutions for any problems that might be lying at work or with your money. Moving on, we've got for our partnerships, relationships, love, we've got the Hook and we've got 6 of Wands. So the Hook is like, you know, like somebody's like got their hook in you. Maybe you've got your hook in someone else. It could indicate like, you know, that you're kind of like a fish on a line, you know, and somebody's kind of trying to reel you in some ways. I don't always see it necessarily as a positive thing, but with the 6 of Wands, like maybe somebody's really hooked on you and your amazing energy. Maybe you're hooked on somebody else. They say that the reason that why we really actually like certain people so much more than other people is because we like the way those people make us feel around them. So I almost get like the feeling that like you're almost like addicted to like the way someone's making you feel. And it could be like in a friendship, or even maybe like you just have like a coworker that like you're really excited to go to work for because like you just feel more like productive and inspired when you're around them or something. But let's dive a little bit deeper. Why is the Hook here with 6 of Wands? Please, Spirit, for Libra. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, the pages are always messengers. The Page of Swords of all the pages is the most likely to bring you some sort of false information. He's often associated with gossip or straight up lies, slander, things like that. But I also, what I a lot of the time see the Page of Sword as someone who didn't check all of the resources before they shared some information. So it's not that they're like actually lying to you, but they did tell you a lie, but they believed the lie. So their intent wasn't malicious, but, almost like I see flattery going on here. Like you're really flattered by someone, or maybe like you're not that into them maybe, but like you appreciate that they're into you. You appreciate like how how much they must like you. Does that make sense? Like, you know, like when you know somebody has a crush on you, like you don't like it, but like it's still kind of cool because, you know, somebody really likes you, and that's always a flattering thing. We also have the Ace of Swords. So we have two swords cards here. And basically the pages, not only are they messengers, they're also like the purest form of the suit when it comes to court cards. So the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords almost kind of like double Ace of Swords. So this is almost like some type of like thought or communication. Maybe you're going to be really flirting with somebody soon. Or like I see somebody, I don't know, or maybe it's just like somebody like, I don't know, somebody at the grocery store like just randomly says like that you're really pretty or something, and it's just like, oh my God, they're just like walking on sunshine the rest of the day. Like, I don't know, like some sort of like, you're going to respond very positively to some flattery coming up soon, Libra. We'll go on from there. For your well-being, you are what you eat. We got a little pink flamingo there. And with that pink flamingo there, the reason why flamingos are pink is because they eat shrimp, and shrimp has krill, and the krill dyes them pink. If the krill had like an orange kind of color to it, then the flamingos would be orange, purple, green, whatever the case may be, but they don't. They have pink, and that's why flamingos are pink. So you are what you eat. For well-being, since it came into this category, very well could be it's about something that you are consuming. If you are trying to get your way forward in some type of diet or fitness regime, eating not healthy foods is not going to help you out with that. So, you know, that kind of seems obvious. A lot of the times the pink flamingo here with you are what you eat comes in to tell you about the other things that you're consuming, like the media, the music, any kind of source of information that you're taking in. Maybe you need to check that. And we did have, like I said, I was talking earlier about that Page of Swords and about how he doesn't mean to lie to you, but he didn't check his sources, so he's not sharing accurate information. So I feel like there's maybe something with that also. They could be connected. You also have the Knight of Swords, so actually now the more that I think of it, they very much possibly are connected. The Knight of Swords is this very fast-moving energy, but there's almost like a sense of maybe a little bit of recklessness with the Knight of Swords. Let's see. Knight of Swords, you are what you eat. Why are those here, please? Spirit for Libra. We've got the Four of Wands and the Death card. So I personally see the Four of Wands as a card of that little threshold there. You're standing on the other side of it, and then once you cross into it, then you can start to see that beautiful village. Those happy people are going to be in your life, but like everything is on the other side of your comfort zone. It's kind of what that information says. And we have the Death card. So maybe really we need to transform the boundaries of our comfort zone quickly. I mean, this kind of like on some level like does have like almost kind of like New Year's resolution type energy, if that makes sense. I do see some sort of focus for whatever well, I mean, I guess we have the Knight of Swords here, so it could be mental well-being. But there's definitely some sort of focus on our mental or physical well-being, and we are trying to kind of transform the boundaries of our comfort zone. So what we were once comfortable with has, gotten you to where you are today. And so if you're at a place where you know that you need to make some changes, obviously doing the same activities that got you to where you are today is not going to be helpful any longer. So we need to, again, transform and step out of the comfort zone, basically, I guess, is what we could say there. We're going to get a spirit animal to end this reading, Libra. Maybe. Okay. We've got the lamb. Oh, can we see her? Kinda. All right, it's a lamb. Trust me, I swear. So the lamb card in this deck is kind of like, it's innocence, and it also speaks about hearing information from an unlikely source. Could be a child, could be a stranger. You're watching some silly TV show, and some character says something, and there's some light bulb that goes off in your head, and finally everything in your life ever makes sense. That's what the lamb card is. So I hope you are listening like a nice, sweet little patient lamb, and that you follow whatever guidance that Spirit might bestow on you. Thank you, Libra. Enjoy the rest of November. Thank you for joining me.